The crime news is shaking, and this is a very kinky crime. Pictured above is Michaela Rydersdam. She's 31 years old, married, mother of three. She's caught up in a case where a client of hers, a BDSM client, got unalived. He got unalived because they got too kinky that day. Right now, she's in court, and this morning, I watched a bit of her court case. There's a lot to this story. Let's talk about it. So this is Michaela Rydersdam and her husband. Now her husband helps run her OnlyFans account. She has a page that's family oriented, but then she has another page where she is promoting, her ex-worker behavior. No problem. These are grown, consenting adults. And that is the conversation coming up in court. Now, a man named Michael Dale. Michael Dale was one of her clients, and he paid her $11,000 to do this very kinky BDSM with her, where he was tied up, saran wrapped, mouth glued, all types of stuff. And today I watched the breaking down of that case, so I have more details. Now, as hard as I looked, I was not able to find a photo of Michael Dale, but he's a 55-year-old man from California, Encino, California, I do believe. Well, he had been talking to Michaela for weeks before this encounter, saying everything he wanted done. He spoke about wanting a dildo taped inside of his mouth and then it covered with saran wrap. He spoke about wanting his eyes glued shut with Gorilla Glue. He wore red pants when they found him, and he also discussed with her the type of shoes he had on. Some of the reports said boots, they were black boots. I found out later that he had on women's boots, feminine women's boots, okay? So they're probably heels or something. So that is somebody that wants this. That is somebody that's asking, bind me in plastic wrap, duct tape my mouth, duct tape my face. He passed away from having a bag over his head and suffocating to death. And he did this while Michaela was pleasuring herself with a toy on the other side of him. When the police did come, she was trying to resuscitate him and do CPR on Michael Dale. So now she's being charged for second-degree murder. Now, the conversation is what might free her because he was specifically asking for stuff, but he did not ask in any evidence or any text message or anything. He did not ask for the bag to be put over his head. That could have been a request